In the following video, I'm going to go through and show you how to create a title block using Web AutoCAD. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find a folder called Introduction to Web AutoCAD in Schoology. I'm going to then find an assignment called AutoCAD Title Block. Go through and read this. In this assignment, we'll be creating one of our most important drawings, the title block, using AutoCAD Web version. Once you have completed the assignment, save the assignment to your AutoCAD drive in the following format: last name, first name, period, 00. Some of the skills that you're going to be learning are going to be using the MTextEdit, proofreading. You're going to be learning how to do a print to PDF or creating a screenshot. You'll be downloading and submitting to Schoology. Always submit your assignment as a PDF or a JPEG, never as a DWG. Failure to upload it as a PDF or JPEG or not naming the file correctly will result in points being taken off. You can see the simple rubric right here. Here are your instructions. We're going to start by downloading the DWG from Schoology. We're going to be uploading it to web.autocad.com. You're going to be opening it, and then you're going to be editing the file name so it's correct. You're going to be saving the drawing, and then you're going to be printing to a PDF, or there is an alternative that you can create a screenshot and properly name that screenshot as last name underscore first name underscore period underscore drawing number. Make sure that it is a JPEG when you save your screenshot. Download the PDF, or in this case, when you save it as a JPEG, you've already downloaded it at that point. You're going to then upload your PDF or JPEG to Schoology for grading. Title block is going to look like this when you open the file. You are going to be needing to go through and correct all this information. Once you've completed, you are going to be using the Save button, and then we are going to be talking about this Print to PDF. And I will be showing it an alternative if this Print to PDF does not work for you. The correct title block, when you are all done and you submit it, this is what it's going to look like. Notice that you can see the entire title block border, and you can see clearly all the information that is typed in here. Here is the assignment that we are going to be downloading. So I'm just going to click on it so that it comes up with a downloaded version. Now you can see it puts in parentheses of the number 1. This means that this is another copy of a file that I've already downloaded. So next thing that we are going to do is we are going to go and open Web AutoCAD. If your Web AutoCAD does not open to this by just typing in web.autocad.com, what you will need to do is you will need to click the sign in. If you have not created an account yet, you're going to need to create an account using your school credentials. If you need help with that, make sure you talk to your instructor. Go ahead and click the Stay Signed In. So long as you are working on your own private device or your own school laptop, you are more than welcome to go ahead and click the Stay Signed In. Gets you logged in quicker. I'm going to go ahead and go under my videos folder. I'm going to go ahead and upload the assignment. After I've uploaded the assignment, what I want to do is I want to rename it right away. All capitals. Once I have renamed it, I can go ahead and click open. From here, you are going to be presented to this white piece of paper. This is called paper space, also known as layout. Paper space is what is presented on the printout. Okay. So when I go to print a sheet of paper and give it to whoever, mainly your teacher in this case, for grading, this is what your drawing is going to look like overall. Now, there's something called paper space, and then there's something called model space. Model space is where you actually do the drawings itself. Paper space is where we put our title block in and we adjust the snapshot of our model space to be shown in our title block. And I'll explain that more in the next drawing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my mouse and I'm going to scroll in to zoom in on my title block. Now to scroll or to zoom using a mouse, middle mouse wheel button, you're going to use your middle mouse wheel, and if you scroll or roll the wheel away from you, that is zoom in. If you roll the wheel towards you, that is zoom out. A little backwards of the way you'd think normally. Also, wherever you put your cursor, that is where AutoCAD is going to zoom to. So we're going to start here. You're going to notice, A, we've got some formatting issues here. And B, somebody didn't know how to spell very good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cursor right on top of one of the letters. I'm going to double click. If for some reason you double click and it does not work, like I'm double clicking here, you can see it's not doing anything. You got to make sure you've got your target, that little square in the middle. You got to make sure that's right over some lettering. Then double click on it. Now I can go through and I can edit my text. Okay, Hutch Tech High School, make sure it says Elmwood, change Ave, make sure Buffalo is 2 F's, make sure it says New York, not Nevada, and then go ahead and click OK. Once you're all done, you're going to notice that your text now readjusts itself. It's going to change the formatting from this generic TXT format to what we have it set to, which I believe is Impact. It's also going to bold our lettering, make it look a little nicer. So I'm just now middle mouse hold, and I am what we call panning our paper. And I'm just holding it and I'm moving my mouse to the left. If I want to zoom out a little bit, I can just middle mouse roll your wheel back. Again, put your cursor right on your text, double click. If it does this flash, like it's going to go into the command and it doesn't, just double click it again. Okay, drawing title, we are going to call it My First AutoCAD Drawing. Scale 1 inch equals 1 inch. Hit save. Now you could put your first AutoCAD drawing, but my sounds much better. Again, it's going to update. Perfect. Double click on here. Last name, comma, first. Period, we're going to leave period there. I'm going to give it my fictitious 9. Go ahead and hit save. Date. This would be the date that you are doing the assignment. In this case, well, today is the 18th, 2022. So I'm going to label it just like that. Go ahead and click my check mark. Drawing number is going to be 00. Go ahead and save that. Once you're all done, hit Zoom Extents. Go ahead and click Save. And once it's saved, we are going to go up here and we're going to go plot to PDF. I'm going to leave all the settings correct, or the same, I should say. I'm just going to go ahead and plot to PDF. If everything goes good, this will turn into a green check mark. If you get a red check mark here or a red X, that means it would not print to PDF. So I will show you an alternative to that momentarily. But what we're going to do is we're going to click this download PDF. You now have a downloaded PDF, and then you can upload that to Schoology for grade. Now, if you had this red X up here, I'm going to show you what you can do. I'm going to close out my notifications. What we can do is we can grab a screenshot. I'm going to go down to my Windows, find the letter S, and then I have snipping tool. There is also snip and sketch. Let me see here. SN. Snip and sketch is another one. What'll happen is this screen will open up. We click new. I click the rectangular snip. I want to grab my name. And I want to grab the entire drawing. Just like this. Once it has done that, it should open it up in a window like this. If it doesn't, you're going to look down in your notifications, click on your notifications. You will see the snip and sketch here. You left click on it, and then it'll open it in this window just like this. From here, we are going to go click Save. We are going to save the drawing in the following format. Last name underscore first name underscore your period. And then you are going to make sure that it says 00 for the drawing number. Before you hit any other buttons, make sure you change your save type to a JPG. JPEG is what we call that. And then go ahead and click Save. From here, you can upload it to Schoology. Hopefully this helps you. Good luck.